In software testing, automation is essential. Knowing Selenium WebDriver is key. It automates web browsers. Companies seek testers with Selenium skills. Selenium uses Java. It lets testers write scripts for web elements. We'll cover top Selenium Java WebDriver interview questions. Let's begin our journey. Capturing screenshots is a useful feature in testing. It helps record the state of the application. To take a screenshot in Selenium, use takes screenshot. Example, Java file screenshot = takes screenshot driver. Get screenshot A's output type file utils.copy file screenshot new file path to save screenshot.pyang. Cast the driver to take screenshot. Get the screenshot as a file. Save the file to a specified location. Take screenshots at any point in the test. Useful for debugging. Uploading files is a common task in web applications. Selenium WebDriver can handle file uploads easily. We use the send keys method to upload files, locate the file upload element, and send the file path. This simulates the file upload process. Testing file uploads is crucial. It verifies that the application handles files properly. This is an important aspect of web testing. Simulating keyboard keys is important for testing. Selenium WebDriver allows us to perform keyboard actions. We use the Actions class for this purpose. Actions = new actions driver, actions, send keys.enter, build, perform. We use send keys to simulate the enter key. Keyboard simulation is useful in various scenarios, for example, submitting forms or navigating a page. Section 5. Handling cookies. Handling cookies is essential in web testing. Selenium WebDriver allows us to manage cookies. Cookie = new cookie key value. Driver.manage add cookie. Driver.manage get cookie named key. Driver.manage delete cookie named key. Important for testing user sessions. Section 6. Verifying web elements. Verifying web elements is key in testing. Selenium WebDriver checks element presence. Use isDisplayed method. Example, web element = driver.find element by ID element nav. Boolean isDisplayed = element.isDisplayed. Locate the element. Check if it is displayed. This verifies element presence. Ensures elements render correctly. Section 7. Understanding fluent wait. Fluent wait is an advanced waiting mechanism. It defines maximum wait time and polling frequency. Useful for handling dynamic elements. Wait = new fluent wait driver with timeout duration of seconds 30. Polling every duration of seconds 5. Weblement element = wait until driver find element by a dynamic element. Fluent wait is useful for slow loading elements. Section 8. Checking element visibility. Checking element visibility is crucial in web testing. Selenium WebDriver provides methods to verify visibility. We use isDisplayed, isEnabled, and isSelected methods. This helps in verifying the state of elements. Checking visibility ensures elements are interactable. It ensures a smooth user experience. Section 9. Retrieving CSS values. Retrieving CSS values is useful for testing styles. Selenium WebDriver allows us to get CSS properties. We use the getCSSValue method for this. Example, Java web element = driver.find element by ID elemented. String color =element get CSS value color. In this code, we locate the element. Then we get the CSS value for the color property. This helps in verifying the styles. Retrieving CSS values is important for visual testing. It ensures that the styles are applied correctly. Testing CSS values ensures that the application is visually appealing. It verifies that the styles are consistent across different elements. Section 9. Retrieving CSS values. Retrieving CSS values is useful for testing styles. Selenium WebDriver allows us to get CSS properties. We use the getCSSValue method for this. Example, Java web element = driver.find element by did elemented string color = element getCSSValue color. In this code, we locate the element. Then we get the CSS value for the color property. This helps in verifying the styles. It ensures that the styles are applied correctly. Testing CSS values ensures that the application is visually appealing. Section 10, difference between find element and find elements. Understanding the difference between find element and find elements is important. These methods locate elements in Selenium WebDriver. Find element returns a single web element. Example, Java web element =, driver find element by ID elemented. Find elements returns a list of web elements. Example, Java list elements =, driver find elements by .className elements class. Choose find element for one element, find elements for multiple. Understanding these methods helps in locating elements efficiently. Section 11, scrolling to specific elements. Scrolling to specific elements is useful in web testing. Selenium WebDriver allows us to scroll to elements using JavaScript. Example, Java web element =, driver find element by .d elemented. JavaScript executor driver. Execute script arguments 0. Scroll into view true element. We locate the element and use JavaScript to scroll into view. This helps interact with elements not visible. Scrolling is crucial for elements outside the viewport. Section 12, switching between tabs. Switching between tabs is a common task in web testing. Selenium WebDriver handles multiple tabs using window handles. Example, string original handle =, driver .get window handle that. For string handle driver .get window handles driver switch to window handle. Then switch back to the original window. Useful in scenarios with multiple tabs open. Ensures correct tab interaction during testing. Verifies seamless navigation between tabs. Section 13. Checking if a checkbox is selected. Checking if a checkbox is selected is important in web testing. Selenium WebDriver provides the isSelected method. Example, Java web element checkbox =, driver find element by ID checkbox ID. Boolean is selected =, checkbox isSelected. We locate the checkbox element and check if it is selected. This helps verify the state of checkboxes, ensuring correct options are selected. Testing checkboxes ensures the application handles selections correctly. Section 14, simulating mouse hover actions. Simulating mouse hover actions is useful in web testing. Selenium WebDriver uses the actions class for hover actions. Actions =, new actions driver. Web element =, driver. Find element by .id hover element. Actions move to element perform. We create an actions object, locate the element and perform the hover action. Section 15, browser navigation. Browser navigation is a common task in web testing. Selenium WebDriver provides methods to navigate. Driver.navigate to http example.com. Driver navigate back. Driver navigate forward. Driver navigate refresh. This ensures navigation functionality works correctly. Section 16, executing JavaScript. Executing JavaScript is useful in web testing. Selenium WebDriver runs JavaScript using JavaScript executor. Example, Java JavaScript executor JS =, JavaScript executor driver JS.execute script. Alert, hello world. We create a JavaScript executor object, then execute a JavaScript alert. This helps run custom scripts. Section 17. Verifying page URL. Verifying the page URL is important in web testing. Selenium WebDriver allows us to check the current URL using the getCurrentURL method. Example, Java string currentURL =, driver.getCurrentURL. Assert currentURL.equals http://example.com. We verify if it matches the expected URL. This helps in checking the navigation, ensuring the user is on the correct page. Section 18. Difference between implicit and explicit waits. Understanding the difference between implicit and explicit waits is crucial. Implicit wait sets a global wait time. Example, Java driver manage timeouts, implicitly wait duration of seconds 10. Explicit wait sets a wait time for specific elements. Example, Java WebDriver wait =, new WebDriver wait driver duration of seconds 10. Web element element =weight until expected conditions. Visibility of element located by .id elemented. Understanding these weights helps in handling dynamic content. It ensures that elements are available before interacting with them. Section 19. Disabling browser notifications. Disabling browser notifications is useful in web testing. Selenium WebDriver allows us to disable notifications using browser options. Chrome options, =new Chrome options. Options add arguments. Disable notifications. WebDriver driver =new Chrome driver options. It ensures tests run smoothly without interruptions. Section 20. Clearing text fields. Clearing text fields is common in web testing. Selenium WebDriver uses the clear method. Example, Java web element text field =driver. Find element by id text field id. Text field.clear. We locate the text field element, then clear its content. This resets the input fields. Section 21. Performing drag and drop. Drag and drop is useful in web testing. Selenium WebDriver uses the actions class. Example, Java actions =new actions driver. Web element source =driver. Find element by id source element. Web element target =driver. I'll find element by id target element. Actions drag and drop source target. Perform. We perform the drag and drop action. Section 22. Conclusion. Knowing Selenium. WebDriver is crucial for automation testing. It helps automate web applications effectively. Understanding interview questions prepares you for job interviews. We covered various Selenium WebDriver topics. Good luck with your Selenium WebDriver journey.